Let's explore what an ORM is. ORM stands for Object-Relational Mapping. It acts as a bridge between object-oriented programming and relational databases. Object-Relational Mapping is a programming technique that maps database tables to programming objects. It converts data between incompatible systems. Let us see the difference between using traditional structured query language, also known as SQL, versus using an ORM approach. Without an ORM, you might write SQL code directly, such as select asterisk from users where age greater than 18 order by name. With an ORM, you can achieve the same result using JavaScript code like user.findAll, specifying the conditions and order within the function. Sequelize is a popular Node.js ORM. It is a promise-based ORM for Node.js that supports multiple SQL databases like PostgreSQL, My Structured Query Language, MariaDB, SQLite, and Microsoft Structured Query Language Server. Sequelize comes with several key features. It allows you to define model associations easily, has built-in data validation for data integrity, supports database schema version control through migrations, and lets you populate your database with initial data using seeders. To get started, you need to install Sequelize using npm, the Node package manager. Run the command npm install Sequelize. You'll also need to install the appropriate database driver. For example, npm install My Structured Query Language 2 for My Structured Query Language. Remember to install the appropriate database driver alongside Sequelize. Here's a basic Sequelize setup. First, require Sequelize in your code. Then, create a new Sequelize instance providing the database name, username, password, host, and dialect. You can test the connection using the authenticate method. If successful, it will console log connected. If there's an error, it will catch and console log the error. In summary, an ORM bridges objects and databases, and Sequelize is a powerful Node.js ORM that simplifies database interactions. We've covered the easy setup and installation process. Next, we will be creating models, performing database operations, and exploring associations and relationships. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.